Hey there, welcome back to Pokemon Reborn. We are back in Team Meteor's base. We lost half our team last episode to that big Steelix. So we're back with a couple new members. First we have Sherlock, the Zoroark, holding the Dread Plate. Lonely Nature, that's up attack minus defense. With Night Daze, Extra Sensory, Foul Play, and U-Turn. Pretty nice moveset. I'm pretty sure it gets Nasty Plot by level up. So that would be nice to get rid of Foul Play for that. Other than that, it's a pretty good moveset, and Foul Play, even without having Nasty Plot, is a pretty good move. So, you know. Next we have Manny, who's not technically on the team, although I do want it to stay. But it is our Murkrow, Prankster, with Bashful Nature, which I think is neutral. Prankster is super cool, and this thing gets a lot of really good moves with Prankster, so I thought it'd be really fun to add to the team. Plus, I thought adding another Dark type would be a good idea since we're coming up against that Pulse Abra. So it has Foul Play, Tailwind, Taunt, and Perish Song, trying to get full use of that Prankster. My plan is to lead with this and Perish Song it, and then just have it die. Unfortunately, I don't have a Focus Sash, so if it just wants to murder me, I probably will, but I gave it the Lax Incense, so we can hope it doesn't get killed. Yeah, I don't want it to die, because I really want to have either a Honchkrow or get an Eviolite for this, to have just Murkrow, but I don't have the Eviolite, I don't have any Focus Sashes, so, yeah, we're just gonna kind of have to hope that it lives. Next is Mrs. Popo, the Jinx, who I could finally use. Because if you don't know what Jinx's moveset is like, I recommend you look it up, because it's terrible. It has a god-awful moveset. However, since I had this as a Smoochum, I could level it up to level 48 as a Smoochum, and get Psychic and Blizzard. Otherwise, I wouldn't get any special moves until level 60, because Jinx's moveset is that terrible. So we had to level it up as a Smoochum. Other than that, now it has a pretty good moveset. Psychic, Blizzard, Perish Song, and Nasty Plot. So we have another Perish Song user, and, you know, it has Nasty Plot, so it can hopefully sweep, and Jinx is a pretty fast Pokemon, holding the Mind Plate to boost its Psychic. That's pretty much it. So yeah, we're gonna lead with Manny here, and hopefully get a Perish Song off. Behave, you stupid vermin. Or, that is, would you please listen to us, Abra? I believe that was Abra's way of politely declining. You little... What? Omi made it back? This thing really is useless. Perhaps it would be best to just terminate the project before this Lyn arrives. It sounds like she has a rather critical nature. This level of uncontrolled power would indeed be unacceptable. But can we really hurt the poor Abra after all we've put it through? We can't do anything at all if we can't even get close to deactivate the machine without the stupid thing jumping us away. I don't need your sass, Abra. Omi, you wish to spare the people of the Spinel Town the chaos caused by this untamed teleportational energy, correct? Good idea. Let's just let Omi deal with it. Go ahead, take the little bugger out. It'll work out for all of us with how annoying it is. So, okay, that's enough. Omi, deal with this. Won't it just tell me out? I mean, won't it just teleport me out? I feel like if it's in danger, it would just teleport me away, right? We're not gonna stop you, just take down this thing and you can put the chaos in Cresselia to rest. Great. Okay, yeah, it's a Pulse Abra. I could taunt it just in case it's like a crazy Nasty Plot set, but I think the safest thing to do is to Perish Song. I could Tailwind, but it's level 75, and I'm not sure anything else could take it out more reliably than Perish Song. Hyper Beam! The Lax Incense is coming in clutch! So, he has Hyper Beam. Byron can definitely take a Hyper Beam, and then I could probably heal up. Oh, okay, no, I couldn't take that super well. But, yeah, if Byron couldn't take a Hyper Beam, then there's no way Monty can. Oh shit, I didn't mean to switch. Not epic, did not mean to switch. I meant to heal. I don't have a Hyper Potion anyway, so I'd have to switch, so someone's gonna die here. I could? Okay. This is not the play. But I think it's the safest thing to do because I don't want to lose anyone else. I used Heart Scales and training on these two. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going back into Manny, and this Lax Incense is going to save his life. Or not. Well, at least we killed it. Aw, man. Well, it went better than it was probably going to otherwise, so I mean, that's still an optimal outcome, but I'm really sad that thing's dead, because that was a really good, Murkrow. I'm so sorry you had to come to this, Abra. That seems to be a relief. So, Eve, will the nearby regions return to normal now, or is the damage permanent? Any objects that have been moved previously will remain where they are, and further, there are likely some objects that will still move, already having been imbued with unstable psychic energy. However, no more instances of such things will be created. Slowly, Cresselia will calm itself. Yes, and they helped us subdue Abra, so Lynn can't know that there's an enemy among us. She'll be furious. Right, Omi? You're going to pretend to be among our ranks. You're a new recruit. Understand? You may not like it, neither do we, but I suggest we temporarily compromise or else we'll both be ripped to shreds. Got it? Report. We experimented with using the pulse to amplify Abra's powers to teleport a party into the heart of the ruin. However, in the end, Abra's power could not be controlled and the project was terminated. Incompetent. Why are these here? This is Omi, a new recruit. That's me. Omi has been helping us with the Pulse Abra project. Lying becomes you, Sirius. I beg your pardon? And the other? She's not gonna battle me, right? I'm not ready for this. Ahem, excuse me for the tardy introduction. My name is Dr. Sigmund Connell, resident psychiatrist of Reborn City and proud administrator of the city orphanage. Dr. Connell has been a great asset to us. With his help, we have now obtained 2 of the 4 keys, Ruby and Amethyst. Doctor, forgive me for asking, but have we somehow met before? Impossible. Yes. As for the other keys, Solaris has reported a lead on Sapphire, and Elias is currently tracking down Emerald. Commander, a giant Steelix has just breached the side of the base. Oh yeah, that did happen. It's tearing it apart. A what? You wouldn't happen to know anything about this, would you, Omi? Size doesn't equate to strength. I'll deal with this. Oh, right. I forgot she was riding the Steelix. Alright, Steelix, you want revenge on these guys as much as I do, right? That's what I thought. They trashed your home, so let's trash theirs. Saphira, who are you? Do you believe that you can protect your sisters by destroying us? Do I know you? Your petty family bonds are meaningless. Petty. If anything threatens my sisters, I'll tear it apart. That's loyalty. Something you've probably never heard of. Loyalty. Family. How meaningless. Nothing beats pure power. I'd Raygon annihilate them. I'll leave now. If she doesn't see you again, it's better for everyone involved. Get going. This will be your only chance. Lumi Omi is enemy. Don't wish them luck. Okay. Alright, see you guys. I guess we're done here. Unfortunately, I lost Murkrow, which is actually genuinely disappointing, but it dodged the first Hyper Beam, and that's what matters the most. How do I get out of here? Can I just... man, I have to do the puzzle backwards. I assume we are just leaving. Oh shit. Okay, good. So we can probably just go back this way. I assume we have to go save Saphira, is that her name? Because she did just get blown up. But I'm sure that's not my problem. Let's just go back to the house and see if anything's changed. I found a shiny Togedemaru when I was training here, and I accidentally murdered it. I was gonna just catch it and move on and then show it at the beginning of the episode, but it wasn't sturdy, and I thought it would live. It didn't. Oops. Okay guys, okay, that looks important. But first I want to heal. Murkrow is dead, so it goes to the back. I'll put something else to replace it soon. Look, I'm sure she's fine. This is Saphira who we're talking about. She's not going to go out that easy. Hello? You're not going to speak? Oh, there we go. Until she proves otherwise, I'm going to be worried about her. So glad we're safe. Where's Saphira? She fell off of it at the peak of Tenzin Mountain. Saphira probably won't make it. Noelle, don't lie. I'm not. Nomo says it's a rough fall, too. Don't get your hopes up, alright? If you don't have any hope, then how can you keep moving forward? Oh please, I'm sure she'll pull some mid-air Dragonite help me out thing and then fly away peacefully. People aren't a family, don't go out that easily. Speaking of your family, where are your parents? There's a reason we were in the orphanage, you know. Well, that's a good point. Let's not talk about that. Who was the woman with the Hydreigon? There was a lady there? I didn't see anyone. Yes, Anna. The Hydreigon didn't just appear on its own. Someone was riding it. Did you have any idea? Oh, I don't get to respond. I get to respond in the video gamey way where it automatically skips over what I would have said. Lynn? That's a gross name. Wow. Hey, you didn't happen to get my pendant back, did you? The amethyst pendant? What do you mean they're using it as a key? Where did you say you got the pendant from? I've had it as long as I can remember. It's from my father. I just remembered an old story I read. In the story, it described an ancient city built around the crash site of a meteor. That's why they're Team Meteor. The temple that housed the meteor was sealed by 4 crystal keys. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and the one thing that's not a Pokemon game. Could've gone with Diamond. But the city fell into ruin and it was lost. What if your amethyst pendant is actually the key from that story? Then that would mean that the ancient city became reborn. So the ancient temple is just underneath Reborn City. Wait a second, that must be why they blew up the Grand Stairway. I heard when the city officials explored underneath the stairway, they found a huge cavern with a ruin at its base. They found the lock and now they need the keys. Heather's Roomy Ring must be one of the keys too. We have to stop Team Meteor from getting the other keys. Whatever they're trying to do down there, it can't be good, which leaves Emerald and Sapphire, right? Wait, so those keys are embedded in this jewelry, right? Laura, do you remember the sapphire bracelets Dad gave you as a present for your birthday that one year? Oh, I'd entirely forgotten. Where is it? I lost it when Mom and Dad died. Wow, that's nice of you. It's possible it didn't survive the fire. That's where you got the burn scars from. Anna, for the last time I don't have any scars. See? Perfectly clear. I don't see anything. Right, sorry, I keep forgetting. I won't talk about them anymore. But since it's important, what fire are you talking about? Well, it was something that happened with Charlotte when we were younger. Yeah, okay, I don't want to be here for this. Charlotte! Okay, I guess no one's gonna be here for this story. While they're out, why don't Omi and Noel finish their battle? Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot about that. Looks like I do need a new team member. Do I have anyone I can just put on the team right now? Not really. Man! That's annoying, because I definitely need a new team member. So, I believe Noelle is actually normal types. So, actually, I should probably bring a ghost too. Well, I have Steel and a Rock already. Let's bring a ghost. I was gonna bring Shield on, but I already have a Steel and a Rock. So, I think we're gonna go with Bella here. Yeah, this is the Impish one. This one is Sassy, which is up special defense, and I think up defense is better for right now, and also I have to train it less. So we're gonna use Dusclops. I think that's fine. Are there any other ghosts I want to use? Not really. I think Dusclops is better than using this. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna walk out here and see if he doesn't force me into a battle. You won't, right? Good. Okay, so I need to do a little bit of training. I will be back in the next episode. I know it's kind of a short episode, but I have to go train, so I'm not going to use the battle right now. Yeah, see you next time.